The woman you were looking for was with a serious marksman.
Seus golpes são previsíveis. Você tem que usar mais a cabeça.
What's going on, everybody? It's your pal, My Hero Goob. Hey, I'm here for some reveals for the new set from Universus for Tekken 8. And let me tell you, we've got some heat that I'm going to be showing off for you today. Yeah? No? Alright, let's just get into the reveals here. First one we have here is the Common Foundation Silent Assassin is a 1 diff 5 check plus 2 mid block. This is form, flip, remove 10 cards from your discard pile, add 1 heat token to your stage with the air, death, and evil. So this is another way to generate yourself easy heat tokens. Another way for you, if you are on any of these symbols and you have cards that say wind removed, do this effect, or respond, add this back to your hand, or whatever it may be that you have. This is another cheap way to get that heat token and to get those effects fired off. Next, we will have the 1 diff Common Foundation Mishima Bloodline. It's a 1 diff plus 3 low block checks a 5 that says enhance flip. This attack gets plus 2 or minus 2 damage. If there is a Devil Gene counter on your character, this ability has Tenacious on air, chaos, death. So more damage pump or more damage negate. If you just so happen to have that particular counter on your character, you can commit this bad boy and be like, hey, I'll go ahead and give it that plus 2 or minus 2 damage. With that Devil Gene counter, I can do this playable while committed. And then again, it's on the air, chaos, and death symbols. Next, you'll have a pretty interesting asset that I felt when getting these reveals. It's called Ancestral Curse. It's a 1 diff plus 2 high block, checks a 5 on the all, good, and void symbols that says remove. If there is a non-character card in your stage with a printed difficulty 4 or greater, add a heat token to your stage. So again, another way to get yourself that heat, not only that heat token, but a way to incentivize you playing those high difficulty non-character cards, right? So like those high risk foundations, those high risk assets, you know, things of that nature, right? So if you're looking to, instead of removing 10 cards, but you still want to be able to generate that heat token, this is a really interesting asset to try to pull off. Then we'll have the Common Foundation Best Served Cold, which is an era-tuned 1 diff plus 2 mid-block, checks a 5 that says response tenacious flip. After one or more of your foundations are committed due to a rival effect, add one of them to your hand. So stun abilities, or say point and click, you know, commit that. If you're looking for an excuse to maybe possibly do like a mid-block, or if you're going to build it on your next turn, here's a cheap way to be able to pick up an easy block. You know, yes, you'll be down a foundation, but you'll also have that additional block in your hand just in case you need it. And again, it's on the air tune symbol, so lots of fun ways to kind of bounce things back and forth, which the air symbol's always been known to do. Then you'll have the uncommon attack Quick Hook. It is a 3 difficulty plus 2 high block, starts as a 3 high for 3, checks a 3. That says response card pool. After you play another punch, clear this from your card pool. And it will be on the era tune symbol. So again, more on the incentivizing of like, we want you to play all the punch attacks, right? We want you to lead off with this one. Yes, it's a 3 difficulty, so yes, it'll be easy to check, but regardless of what happens with this card, unless it gets interacted with to say like, hey, go ahead and remove that bad boy, you're still going to be playing on basically 0 progressive, even if this is like your 2nd or 3rd card in your attack string, regardless of what happens with the card, whether it gets fully blocked or mid blocked or whatever it may be. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and play another punch card and yeet this bad boy out of my card pool. Then you'll have the rare attack Sliding Firecracker. It's a 4 difficulty +3 low block. It starts as a 4 low for 3. And checks a 3 that says after this attack deals damage, each player adds 1 foundation from their stage to their hand. So kind of a unique way of kind of saying like this is like Diet Census Ho, right? So like if you have a foundation that you have committed that you're looking to have defensively, but you accidentally, or you didn't have a choice but to commit it during this particular attack, you can go ahead and pick that up, and then, you know, your opponent, you know, whatever they have committed, or if there's something that they're not willing to, you know, or have a problem with losing on their particular turn, they can go and pick that up as well. Then finally, you have the ultra rare, the action Phoenix Stance. It is a 2 difficulty +3 high block, checks a 4 on the Aerotoon symbol that says form, clear 1 card from your card pool, and then response, discard pile, remove. After you clear 1 or more cards from your card pool, add 1 of them to your momentum, only playable if you have a heat token in your stage. So this is kind of a cool little action that you may not necessarily want to see in your hand unless, you know, you're going to do an attack, lead off with something, and then play this guy, clear it, and then continue on your progressive from there. This is more something that I think you accidentally want to check, right? You got that heat token in your stage. This is in your discard pile. You've cleared something from your card pool. Oh, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and remove this, and I'm going to put that card that I cleared back into my momentum. So if I need to be able to spend it for like EX or powerful, or if I have ways to pick it up, with like an enhanced ability on a foundation or a responsibility on an attack that says go ahead and pick up this momentum, you now have that extra leverage of saying I have an extra attack just in case I need it. Then let's also think of it in this stance as well, no pun intended. If you have multiple, so if you got, say, 1 in your discard pile, 1 in your hand, you can just free play this on your next, after your first or second attack, clear it, and then, oh, by the way, the other one that's in my discard pile, I'll go ahead and remove that and put that back in my momentum for you. And just kind of play fun little circus noises as the air symbol traditionally does. Well, that is it for my reveals for today. Don't forget, guys, this new set comes out August 14th with pre-releases the previous week on August 7th. Be sure to check out your local game store or go to play.uvsgames.com for more information. You can find me at MyHeroGoob on all the social media platforms. Be sure to give me a follow there. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.